This is our last settlement before we head into the sealed forest. Now, there's a little bit of pressure here because if I fail the settlement, then that's it for the cycle. If we fail this, we don't even get to try the sealed forest. We could go straight to the sealed forest right now, I think. Oh no, of course, we need 105 seal fragments. We need 2 more, so there's no chance of going in there unless we succeed on this next settlement. We're going to add a little bit of challenge here by going to the flooded mines. I think I'm honestly a little unsure about whether this even adds challenge, because it says that hostility does not grow with each passing year, but you gain 2 more hostility points per villager. Well, if I just stop taking extra villagers, our hostility stops growing, right? And at 40 villagers, which is generally where I kind of hover with most settlements, we will have a total of 80 hostility because of the villagers, whereas hostility per year is usually a lot more as far as I can think. So this seems like a positive. I'm a little confused by that, but we're going to do it anyway, because it does give us that royal resupply. So we obviously want to get extra embarkation points, and succeeding means that we also get the seal fragments that we need. So we have to go somewhere that's 3 away from the sealed forest itself. So 1, 2, and if we were to go here, we'd have to be on prestige 20 to make it easier on ourselves. We're going to go here. We only have to have prestige 15, and because we don't need the extra seal fragment, we only need 2. I'm going to do this on prestige 15 instead of taking prestige 16, just so that we have that extra blueprint. Because if I go prestige 16, we have 1 pure blueprint to begin with. Prestige 15 just brings us back, so we don't have that restriction. And we're trying to make this as easy on ourselves as possible. 10 people here seems pretty good versus 8 and 8. I mean, I guess it does mean that we start off with extra 20 hostility, but so what? Oh, hold on. That's what I'm missing. Hostility scales based on the difficulty. I just realized it's not only 2 hostility per villager. It's going to be more. How much more? I don't know, but that's going to be the tough part then. Okay, all right. That makes more sense. We still want to have 10 people though. So we'll take these guys. They come with some copper bars. That's cool. And they're humans, so I should take a farm. We have a small farm for 4 points. Or we could take some people and some planks. I think I like the idea of having a small farm just for the guaranteed food. This is the Royal Woodlands. Oh, is this Royal Woodlands? Yeah, it's still the Royal Woodlands, so we have a decent amount of wood coming in. Yeah, starting with more villagers actually just gives us more hostility, I guess. So yeah, we'll take the small farm blueprint. I think that's a good way to begin on prestige 15 in the Royal Woodlands beside the flooded mines. Yeah, we have all the time in the world to complete this one. So if you see that this is like a 3 or 4 hour video, then you know I made use of that time. It should be. Flooded mines, yep. Hostility scaling based on the number of villagers instead of years. We'll see how much that is in a moment. I'll just check that out. Gift of the woodlands means that we have more wood per tree. In drizzle season, we have sun festivities, another new one. Villagers with complex foods fulfilled have 20% chance of doubling the yield with each production cycle throughout the drizzle season. That just seems incredibly strong. I love these good modifiers. Muddy ground, villagers off-road speed is decreased by 30%. So let's make sure to build a lot of roads. I've been doing much better with that recently, I think. Melancholy, if people don't have complex food and housing, then they lose resolve throughout the storm. This one can get a little bad if we don't get that complex food completed, so definitely feeding our people is going to be important for both the sun festivities and the melancholy. Insatiable hunger, I don't remember this one. Villagers have a higher chance of consuming twice the amount of food on each break, increasing with hostility levels. Okay, I'm okay with that. They consume more food, it's not the end of the world. And Eerie Song, this one is pretty rough. If you don't have services fulfilled, then they perish. So we want to stay below 5 hostility for sure. All right. Now, if we hover over this, how much hostility do we have per villager? 12 hostility per villager. Okay. So it's normally 6 per villager, I believe, which means that the flooded mines is adding in another 6. We are doubling our hostility per villager, but we're not gaining hostility. Look at that. See, 45 hostility per year. So quick math on that then. At 40 villagers, 6 per, we're getting 240 hostility from our expected average population towards the end of the settlement. That means, yeah, 200, really only 240. So that's an equivalent of 5 years. So after 5 years, we are actually doing better on hostility. That seems so strange. It doesn't feel like a negative. I guess it's a negative for the start at the very least. We'll build this out here and don't need to build a small farm right away. We'll get some woodcutters instead. We have A herbalist camp would be important. I actually did pass on taking a upgraded herbalist camp as our embarkation bonus. That's okay. We do have the stormwater geysers. Seems somewhat rare that we get to start off with access to one of those, which is neat. I'm going to put a human in here to reduce the impatience gain, and we will put some other people over here. That's good enough. We'll wait to see our cornerstone, and then we'll pick our building blueprints. Cornerstone? Anytime now? There we are. Secure trail and tanning racks, neither of those is particularly exciting to me. We don't have much in the way of leather production, so secure trail is somewhat better, but I'm going to re-roll because neither of those is really good. Farming tools, 50% the amount of goods produced in the small farm. I am a fan of that. Frequent patrols does give us reduced hostility based on how many loyalty decisions we do, which is helpful if we were sending things back with tools, but in the Royal Woodlands, we don't have very good access to copper. I think. I don't know. Sometimes I seem to have copper. I'm going to take the farming tools just for better production in farms, and we're probably just going to open this. We'll get it going for next year. I don't think we can get the farm going immediately there. Let's check our buildings. Carpenter and a forum. I do. Leisure and education. No, not great for our people. We want tea for the education, for the harpies and the foxes, and I don't really know what we would want for humans. Probably nothing at this point. Carpenter for plank production is great, and tools and luxury goods in case we can make use of those. A rain mill for flour would be really nice. We're happy to be making both biscuits and pies. Cooperage for coats is not bad either. Does let us make some tea, but I'd rather take the rain mill here for flour. 3-star flour is pretty good. And then apothecary for better tea and better biscuits. I think I'd rather that over the temple. Sacrament of the Flame is not super exciting. It gives you bonuses for sacrificing goods in the hearth, and I'm generally trying to avoid doing that. Rain engines installed or deliver 6 purging fire. We could take this. Better oil production. I don't know if we'll actually make use of that, but it's a pretty easy thing to finish. Actually, we do have the stormwater geyser. We'll probably be finding a lot of buildings with stormwater as the fuel for their rain engines, so getting rain engines would be nice, and it gives us 10 copper, which can help with making more pipes. Not doing this within a certain amount of time. So we'll deliver flour for better grain production. Sorry, just to make sure. I took the small farm, which is grain, right? Yes, it is. So that would be a really nice order to have, or bonus to have, is better grain production. This is not too bad, but yeah, definitely want that more efficient grain. Acquire blight rot cyst. We'll definitely be doing that at some point, so that's just a free reputation. This one we'll probably be doing at some point as well. Better clay and stone production. How much do I care about that? We had a lot of clay last settlement, and that was in the Royal Woodlands as well, so I'm going to kind of rely on that happening again. I'd rather have the corruption resistance as a reward. Okay, a lot of builders standing around with nothing to do. Let's give them something to do. You guys can gather food. And do we need the plant fiber? Not really, but it does gain us some clay. You know what? I think I'm just going to chop down these trees. We're definitely not getting that farm up in time, though. Yeah. Okay. Too bad. Harpies, let's take them out of the woodcutters camp and put them in the herbalists because they're good at it. And then we will put a couple of humans in here instead. I'm going to cancel that. Don't bother opening that glade just yet. We'll do that when the storm's almost here. Alright, there's no harm. Whatever. Why not? It's more information. Okay. I would like to aim for that geyser. We want to build ourselves a carpenter. It does require some planks in order to get it up and running. And for that, we have to build a quick workstation. Alright, fertile soil, some roots, not bad. And, what is this? A rain punk drill. This would generate some copper ore. Really? That's kind of cool. So we can get some copper. Or we could just disassemble it and gain 15 copper bars like that. That's a pretty neat one. Maybe we'll end up doing it. I don't know. That's quite expensive just to get 2 to 3 copper ore veins. But I'll think about it. Build ourselves a farm, which this requires planks. Yeah, it requires planks. Again, we're not going to make use of it this year, so no sense in spending those planks right now. I will put a couple of foxes in here. I'd rather you guys make some planks for us. They're gathering this resources. Alright, there you go. Plank production going, and then we will just stop producing planks. In fact, I'll take this guy out so he's not. Move the wood. And forced delivery. All right. Oh, he doubled it too. Well done. Good job. I will keep the tool production on for now. No, we'll turn it off for now. We don't need tools at this point. We also don't want to be making packs of luxury goods right away because, I don't know, you can use them for glade events and stuff. We'd rather get a stockpile going. Carpenter's up and running. I don't know if we need to put somebody in here right away for the planks. I guess so. We are out of planks, right? Building housing would be helpful. Not out of planks, though. Harpy houses. No, we're actually low on fabric as well. Okay. Well, let's get those shelters up. One. We'll put 2, 3. We need another one. And then a park. We do have the larger hearths. We don't have that reduced area from the frost modifier that we had last game, which is fine. It's okay. It doesn't really matter. Gives us a little more room to work in for the housing. Oh yeah, I should probably get a builder. I will remove a couple guys. There we go. Muddy ground is in effect, so we're moving around a little bit slower. People are upset because they don't have homes. Fair enough. I don't blame them. We may as well get ourselves the small farm going, though. If I put it down here, it's still in range of all the fields. I'm going to remove more woodcutters. Oh, not quite enough. Alright. Well, we remove the woodcutters. Hopefully they'll build all the housing. Do I actually have to... I actually have to burn some wood. And I may have waited a little bit too long. Don't leave. Oh my gosh. I can't believe it. We lost somebody right away. Okay, that was just me being dumb. In a few ways, because I didn't have builders ready to build the housing. Alright, I really messed up. Oopsie daisy. Well, that's not a great start, losing someone right off the bat. But hey, it does remove a lot of hostility. That's nice. We can accept people right away. We have enough housing for everyone now, so taking 3 people actually does kind of work out. Maths out to 12 people, which is exactly as many houses as we have. I'll take these guys because they come with copper bars. And there's +2 to our resolve overall. We may as well get people working in the woodcutters camp again. And I can put people in this small farm as well. As well as build ourselves a forger's camp because we can make use of it. We haven't found any clay in the starting place. I think we'll be going here somewhat soon. This place does take stormwater, so we'll be building a rain engine on this for sure. We have 14. I guess I may as well just connect pipes. Why not? I know I'll want it. Oh wow, I got that fast. Actually, take a come in out of there and out of there. Put them in the forger's camp. Replace them with a harpy. We need more woodcutters. I may have too many people working on food. Queen's Gift and Reckless Plunder. Ooh, okay. Doubles the amount of stuff we get from abandoned caches, but it removes charges from things, so I'm not going to take that. I think I would like to have the earth resistance, actually. But that's only in effect when we have woodcutters active during the storm. I don't see myself doing that a whole lot. Reckless Plunder. We could re-roll. I think I'm going to re-roll these. They are legendary. No quality control. I love it. I really like this cornerstone. I'm happy to see that. Okay. Lots of wood production for us. Cut through the forest to discover 5 glades in the next 7 minutes. The rewards are not great. 15 tools and 10 parts is really nice, but I don't care about exploration contract. And opening all those glades does increase our hostility quite a bit. So I think I'm not going to take that one. Gaining a tavern if we have a brewery is not bad. Gleeman's Tales is nice. We could get the leisure for our humans. Better water skin production. That doesn't matter to me. Opening 5 glades. Let's think about this a little bit. Hold on. Is it really that bad to open those glades? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Small glades is very easy to get to. How much hostility do they give? 15 each. So we're gaining 75? 75 hostility. And one of them could be the dangerous glade that we intend to open anyways. I'm not sure. Is that worth it? 75 hostility is quite a bit. We get our guys happy enough to put up with that. For 1 reputation, I don't think it's really worth it. I'm going to avoid that. We'll take this one because it's the easiest to do. Just do some trade routes, have some amber, and we're happy. Deliver 65 herbs, 65 grain. Well, we're certainly going to have an easier time of getting the grain, so we'll do that one because small farms generate grain. Okay, good stuff. We want a woodcutter. I mean, we want somebody making planks, so I will get someone in there. The food production, apparently our food is going down though. Not terribly. And I also changed the speed somehow. Woodcutters, we'll keep them around. I think we'll take 1 human out of the foragers camp. There's not a whole lot for them to gather anyways. They can go do other things. Building our settlement. Should we open this glade? I don't know. You know what I want to do is I want to build a blight post. Get that going. Just so I have it ready for next year. I don't want to run out of bricks or something like that because we don't have any clay production. I guess the best idea for clay production would be to get our plant fiber gathering. It also gains us some insects, which can help. Field kitchen would be a good idea too. Grain mill and the apothecary for biscuits and flour. Oh, what am I saying? We have these things. We can produce our food. What am I saying? Grain mill and the apothecary. Wonderful. We got the blueprints. Okay, they've done a good job of planting those crops. Well done. Right now, we're just waiting on... We have a lot of wood. We are not waiting on wood. We're waiting on workers, I guess. So we'll put 1 in there. This guy is waiting on resources. I think... Okay, let's gather the plant fiber. You know what? Harvesters camp, plant fiber. We'll do it. Sure. The wood must be alright. They're running out of food somehow. But the nice thing is, with no quality control, we do gain 50 insects at the end of the storm. Which doesn't sound like much, but it is. Like, it can feed our people decently. Light post is going up. Perfect. Stick. Where did we get our coal from? Oh, I think a newcomer group probably came with coal. We can absolutely use our wood to make purging fire. We'll have a ton of wood. And that just reduces strain on producing the coal. Even if we had to kill them. Not that we have one right now. I want to make my way through to this glade. I probably should have gotten them working on it a little earlier. But I don't think we'll have it done by the time the storm hits anyway. 1 person in there making our flour. Don't bother making the other things right now. And what else do we need? We just need people. That's all it is. Take a fox out. He can work on building stuff. The harpies are a little bit unhappy. That's okay. We'll get through it. I could use more housing, I suppose. Build another shelter. And human influx. Cool. We can deliver that grain right away. I would rather use that grain for the flour, I think. How much flour can we make? 65 grain. This gains us a lot of people. Wow. And some jerky and some bricks. Oh, the bricks. But we have to feed all these people. What do they come with? They come with food or copper bars. I think we'll take the copper bars in this case. That house is going up. Oh no, the house is not going up. It will be soon. I'm going to put a couple of harpies in here just to get ahead on this purging fire so that we have it ready for next year. And I will take 1 harpy out of there, put her in here instead. Harvester's camp is up and running. We can put someone in there. We're going to have to burn some fuel. If I take them out of the wood cutting, burn, we're good. No worries. But I would like to have the trees chopped down. Yeah. Okay. We'll bounce things around. I can also favor and stuff. It'll be okay. Low on food. Not good. Not good at all. We need those complex foods being made. Waiting on the bricks. So, yeah, completing the grain would be a good idea, I think. Oh, they're using... No. Don't use our other foods. Jeez, guys. We need those. What are we making biscuits out of, actually? Small farm gives us vegetables. We can't use that for biscuits. We have herbs from something and we have roots. Okay. Turn off the incense and the tea production for now. And, yeah, human influx. I think this is going to cause issues for us, though. If we do this. We can also go with basic ingredient, actually. So this one does give us a bunch of bricks, which is nice. But this one gives us better grain production. I think I'd rather save up and get flour. Let's use our grain for flour only. We're not going to do the human influx. Okay, with the harpies. And then we can burn some wood and that'll be okay. Alright, so large destroyed caravan. We do have the option of looting it for a bunch of resources. That's not bad. If we had amber, then we could do this one because we do have the packs of provisions from that event we did a long time ago. Better vegetables. We do have some clay here. That's nice. We don't have any 2-star camps to make use of those things though. We don't have anything for opening caches. So do I care about this 0.75 reputation or would I rather take this? I think I'd rather do this after the storm, of course. -8 to global resolve is okay. And we will burn our wood. We have 142 wood remaining, so that's really not a concern. I may as well get some other stuff built right now. Let's build ourselves a park and a garden. Ooh, look at all those planks we have. Excellent. Here, you don't need to put a limit on it. Or not as much of a limit. Here's a question. They're 22. The limit was 20 and they were still making planks. I don't understand how that works. Okay, no need to keep burning the wood. Rather using recipes if possible. Okay, -8 to resolve. I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be over 8. Ooh, just barely. New cornerstone. Lost in the wilds or filling dishes. You know what? We'll make porridge. So I think I'll just take this and save our reroll for a legendary cornerstone or something else that would be less useful. I can complete both of these apparently. Oh, that is tempting. Getting a lot of people though could be a bad time. Do we want to do both of these? Let's have a look at the other orders quickly. Standing level. Ooh, tea and have a bathhouse. You know what? I'm not against that. Gain 5 pigment for every 10 insects produced is okay. Okay. Standing level gains us some tools, some amber, some more. I think I'll just take this one. We don't have to deliver the tea. And then do some trading, Traders arrive quicker or traders arrive not as quick. But this has better other stuff. Wild presence and parts. I do like those more, so we'll take this one. Deliver both of these. We get 2 reputation, which is 2 new building blueprints. Wonderful. And a lot of people. The food is a concern because we don't have much in the way of production for food. But this certainly gets us going, so let's do both of them. Wow. Then we need the biscuits, and we need more of these resources. Alright, let's build ourselves a geyser pump. We have so many people now. And a small hearth if possible. Can we fit this in? Oh, it's close. Alright. Where is that woodcutter? Get up here. Chop down that one tree, please. And I may as well get some people chopping on trees because we are at 0 right now. Actually, okay, same thing where we want to increase. There you go. Consume fuels in this manner, please. Now, new building blueprints. Let's have a look at those. Upgraded Trapper's Camp. I am going to take that. There is the bathhouse there. I didn't take that order though, so it's actually quite ironic that we happened to get it right away. But I'm going to take the upgraded Trapper's Camp because I saw that we have 2-star eggs and a greenhouse. Oh, there's Gleeman's tails, but I want the greenhouse. Herbs and mushrooms. I don't have a source of drizzle water just yet, so we got to find that first. The Trapper's Camp can go up here. Off-road speed is very slow during the storm, so it's important that we build those roads. Oh, wow. Okay, let's not do that. Built ourselves a garden to increase production speed. Very good. Geyser pump is up and running. I think I'm not going to upgrade this because I want to hold on to that wildfire essence for other hearths. We'll just put a fox in here. We'll be alright with that. And then having people in here is going to help a lot, of course. Make ourselves more pipes. They now have the water for this thing. And these require clearance water. Unfortunately, we don't have a source of clearance water. And we have run out of flour. Oh, we delivered all the flour, that's why. It takes 8 flour for 10 biscuits. Oh. It can get a little expensive, apparently. Oh, what am I doing? We need to loot this thing. I have no amber, and that's fine. We gotta go do this with foxes here. Wow, that was close. Almost missed that. Take him out of the carpenter, purchase the caravan, and get to it. Our harpies are unhappy, but we can favor them, and everyone will be okay. If I add a guy in... Ooh, activate, please. Put a human in. We're good. Building a trapper's camp at some point. Oh no! The foxes are actually not happy about that. They want houses, I guess. Yeah, this rain punk drill is probably not going to get used. They're taking another 4.5 minutes, so favoring is not going to cut it. I need to come up with something else in terms of favor, in terms of resolve. Yes, building that hearth would help. We should... Oh, let's move them close to the trees. Down here. There aren't many trees that way, though. And this hearth can go up. Perfect. Alright. This has high priority. Do I have... Yeah, I've got stuff. And these guys... Oh, I have 3 people just sitting around waiting. Well, they've done a good job with the purging fire. We're ready. We need more planks, apparently. What are you doing? Deliver, please. The harpies want to leave. Do I just burn wood? 82 wood. We're not doing so well on wood right now, but it keeps our people here, so we'll do it. And then... Now... We'll do this. And then we'll favor them. Makes the others unhappy. Cyst cultivation. Well, we got that. What does it give us? Corruption resistance and a bunch of meat. Excellent. And less hostility. Not hostility. Impatience is the word. Forsaken altar. We can afford this. It takes a lot of wood. But let's build it. Get ourselves... Oh, where are we going to put it, though? I need room. I guess I'm going to tell them to chop down these trees and we'll just put it right behind our warehouse. That's actually pretty funny. Alright. Unfavor the harpies in a second. They are at 2.5 minutes remaining. So it will be done by the time or when the storm is hitting. That's good. Making biscuits? Nice. Out of flour though. This guy is busy making it. Can you... Oh, you can't deliver it. What do we need planks for? We need planks for this. They're carrying more bricks over. Which means we're not going to have enough bricks for the Forsaken altar. Right, we'll burn a little bit of wood. I'm pausing a lot. Ooh, burn a little bit more wood. Yeah, I'm pausing a lot, but I gotta be careful here. Can't lose people right away. Like we already did. Alright, hearth is going up. And hopefully we will not have homeless people in a moment. How are we doing on fabric? We're doing okay on fabric. Let's put a couple of harpy houses down. One there and one there. Newcomers, I don't want to accept them. Not right now. They increase our hostility by quite a bit. We don't have the housing for people. I'm already concerned about our resolve during the storm. We can get somebody in. Oh, we can't. How's the wood looking? 141. It's not great, but we'll survive. Our food is looking pretty good, though. So that's nice. Melancholy is obviously not something we want to put up with. take a human out, lower the hostility. Are we okay? Not quite. Alright. I don't think we can actually get by without burning fuel. So, delivery in progress. Forced delivery. Yeah, we need to open some glades and find clearance water and stuff like that. I'll put a guy in here. Somebody's building that harpy house. And it is time to remove woodcutters, start burning fuel. 159. I think we'll be okay. That'll get us through most of the storm. And then with just clever non-burning and then burning and then non-burning and then burning, we'll be fine. Housing though, we do need more of that. So we'll put a house over here, and a park. And that's actually probably going to be enough to get us through. Foxes are unhappy. Okay. Of course, the harpies are now over the threshold because they have homes. Well, fancy homes. I don't want to lose them though. Oh my gosh, come on. Okay, there you go. That was close. Okay. Filter's going up. 3 people, and then we'll get, yeah, a little more housing. There we are. Now they're happy. And yeah, it's definitely time to open a glade. Which glade are we opening? Are we done with this? Oh yeah, of course they're getting the resources. Well done. So this dangerous glade over here looks pretty good. Let's chop our way into there. And I can add some woodcutters. 1, 2, 3. Moving down this way. Feels a little bad to be chopping down trees when we're about to lose all of our wood due to no quality control, but at least it will get us closer to that glade. I want to work on it right away. Alright, things are going decently. I hope that there's a clearance water geyser so that we can boost both of our rain mill and our apothecary. What other buildings do we need actually? Hold on. The Forsaken Altar is something I'm not getting this year. We don't have... Oh, we do have the bricks. Well, we don't have the wood. Why not? Oh well. We'll build it next year. And rain collector is something, I guess. Cornerstone, mushroom seedlings, and frequent caravans. I like frequent caravans quite a lot. We want drizzle water as well because we have greenhouse. Mushroom seedlings is not something I'm going to take. Frequent caravans or reroll? I feel like reroll is probably the better choice here. Frequent caravans is really nice, but if we reroll into something that gets us more reputation... I mean, this does let us just take as long as we want, right? As long as we keep sending caravans, it slows our impatience gain, and we don't need to rush this settlement. So this makes more sense, actually. Frequent caravans kind of guarantees us the win as long as we can make packs of provisions. If we get a greenhouse going, then we will be able to make infinite packs of provisions. I'm trying to find the trading post. There we go. We need more space, though. I am not doing so well in the area that we have. Harpies are super happy because we got the jerky from that one order. That's nice. Speaking of orders, let's check another one. Okay, trade routes. No problem. We can go for trade routes. We could also get a kiln and increase our brick production, but trade routes are fine. Also, I should probably make some porridge in the field kitchen. Yeah, we'll put that there. Harvester's camp, they've been doing a good job. And gain some hostility and a corrupted caravan. Okay, well this thing, I know now, friend or foe is a little bit dangerous. Every 120 seconds, light rot cysts are spawned for each earned hostility level. That one can get pretty bad. We don't actually have the resources for it either. But we do have a clearance water geyser. I'm happy to see it. You get some coats over here. If we had the means to open these caches anyway. Not that one. Not that one. Okay. Oh, wait, we have copper bars. What am I saying? I don't know. I guess we got those from newcomers and stuff. Let's quickly turn off the pipe production. Are we already at our limit? We are, so they're not going to use it. Perfect. We can do this. Purging fire, we have a ton of. Copper bars, we have some. And we will gain some blight, some cysts, blight rot stuff. but I think it's going to be okay. We got to do this one real fast, though. That was some nice English there. I'm going to accept these guys. They come with more copper bars, and we can take a box out of this large destroyed caravan because we don't need 2 people gathering those goods. There you go. Corrupted caravan instead. Go cleanse it. They should do it somewhat quickly. 5.5 minutes. So in 5.5 minutes, we will be gaining this twice, I guess. It doesn't happen right away, right? I think it's only... Yeah, so it should only happen twice. Maybe 3 times if it took over half a minute to carry the goods over. Okay, Barliff has crystallized dew for us. We only have 2 amber though, so I'm not going to do anything with that. Yeah. Field kitchen, let's turn off the biscuit production. The pickled goods can stay. The jerky, I guess we'll use that, sure. Yeah, why not? Makes our harpies happy. And we want to make porridge. I don't want to use the herbs for the porridge. I'd rather hold on to those for biscuits. And I think I don't want to use the grain either. Just use other stuff. Grain and herbs are our way of making biscuits. Put a couple of guys in here though, because making those foods is a good idea. And we should get more woodcutters going because obviously we don't have much to start with the year with. Where is our other woodcutter camp? Over here. Nope, that's a warehouse. Over here. Right. Do I need more buildings right now? What's this thing? Trapper's camp. No, we're doing fine. We're doing okay on food. That is really nice. So this clearance water geyser is something that we will build. Put it like that. We're doing okay on plant fiber. 28 plant fiber, and it's also gaining us the clay that we use for bricks. I think we do want a lot of bricks. So we just spawned this. We have 3 minutes 48 seconds remaining, which means I think we should have this done before the 3rd spawn of cysts. So we'll just end up with about 350-ish%, which is fine. Our harpies who are all sitting in here can do it. Let's take them out. There's no reason to have 3 harpies sitting in the play post. Except so that they handle the corruption when I forget to put them in. Oh, we ran out of parts. That's what happened. Okay. We do have ways of getting around that. And we've used the copper there, so I can re-enable... I never disabled it, so that's fine. They're making the pipes. Good on them. Let's get ourselves apothecary. Oh, I don't have enough pipes yet. We'll wait for the rain mill. Can you deliver those pipes, please? I am not patient. High level of corruption. The foxes are okay with that. They don't have any foods. All they have is a roof over their heads, and they have 15 resolve. Amazing. I guess it helps that they're doing jobs they enjoy. Good stuff. You know what? We have a lot of stormwater to spare, so let's just super boost this. We are reaching the end of the year already. That's pretty quick. I could build a stone cutter at some point. We are lacking in parts. You know what? We can't gather anything with this herbalist camp, so let's delete it. And... sorry, delete it. There you go. And gain the parts for the trapper's camp. How much does a stonecutter's camp require? It also requires 5. Okay, that's tough. New building blueprint. Explorer's Lodge or a tavern? That's kind of a tough one. I guess we haven't seen any ruins yet, so I think the tavern is the choice. Yeah, let's take that. What does that require? A bunch of... you know what? We can do it. But before doing that, I do want to build a Forsaken Altar. I want one of those fancy cornerstones. There we are. This guy has a little bit more on the roots production to go, and then that will be it. Oh, our food is low. Yikes. Put our piece in here. I put the exit that way, but I put the road down here. 205 wood, so we're doing fine on that. Remove all of those, and our resolve is perfectly fine. 3 out of 3 rain engines installed gives us 2 more people. Do I want 2 more people right now? Not really. Can we build another hearth? We had more planks. A little bit more space. let's put people in the blight post. That's a very important part of this. Please burn down those systems. I may have, I should probably build that second blight post, honestly. It looks like we're going to lose some people here. That's very unfortunate. See what the Forsaken Altar has for us, though. Alarm bells. Hey, how about that? Cannibalism and Rebellious Spirit. I love Rebellious Spirit. Alarm bells, though, is really cool. Workers have a 33% higher chance of producing double yields when the hearth's expected corruption rate is 100% or higher. And 100% or higher is pretty easy to achieve if we have rain engines going, which we do. So just 32% higher chance of producing double yields a lot of the time. That's amazing. Rebellious Spirit, though, just gives us extra resolve. And if things do end up kind of dire, if we lose a lot of people, this helps us regain reputation. So yeah, I'll take Rebellious Spirits. It just feels really good. We're about to lose people, so we'll start gaining more resolve, and that leads to more reputation. Amazing. I feel they're very slow to burn the cysts this time, though. What's up with that? We lost some people. Blight Fighter died. We'll replace them. And a Builder and a Harvester died. Okay. We'll replace the Harvester as well. And then maybe now is the time to accept more people. Sure. Trade routes available to us. I could sell... Not going to sell the herbs. Not going to sell the copper bars. Okay. Our food is going down. We have a fair amount of grain, and we have a fair amount of herbs as well. So we're not looking too bad. Like, I guess our food's going down because we just need more workers. That's probably what it comes down to. We'll put Fox in there. New building blueprint. Grill or a provisioner. The grill for the skewers would be pretty good. The provisioner, though, we definitely want to be doing trade routes. Oh, you know what? I think I'll take that. The grill makes a lot of sense for our foxes, though. I guess frequent caravans works against us now that we've taken Rebellious Spirits. Alarm bells might have been the better choice. Do I want skewer production? We don't have a whole lot in the way of meat production. Like, mushrooms are something we can get from the greenhouse, I suppose. I don't have much of these either, though. Vegetables from the farm, and that's it. Yeah, let's take the provisioner. Making better packs of provisions is nice. Turn off the flour and the barrel production, though. I could accept people. We need space for that hearth I was talking about. We also need some bricks. I'm just gonna put the hearth here. That's fine. Okay. We got a guy in here. Make us packs of provisions, please. Actually, don't use all these other things that we have. Actually, do use all these other things we have. Don't use the herbs? I'm going to say use insects before you use herbs. Cornerstone, everybody's happy. Look at that. I don't understand why the foxes are so happy. It doesn't make sense to me. That's alright. I'm not complaining. Biscuit diet. We are making biscuits. Farmers have better chance of producing double yields when under the effect of biscuits. That's a very good cornerstone for us. Orders. Need for pie fulfilled and need for biscuits fulfilled. I would love to do both of those. Ooh, all trade routes are faster by 40%. Ooh, and gain 6 packs of provisions every time you discover a new glade. Probably not going to get much use out of that one, but these are both good orders for us. We'll take that one. Trade routes. Let's see what we have. We sell herbs, sell coal, sell parts, sell copper bars, sell flour. We don't have anything we want to sell, really. So, yeah, don't have anything for you. See you, Danny. Thank you for showing up. People died. I forgot to dismiss those. That's fine. We don't need to click on that. Newcomers. We do want newcomers, though. That will help. More bricks. Yeah, let's take bricks. This is a little bit closer to having enough for that. How are we doing on brick production? 2 or here. We need more clay. Let's get the stonecutter's camp going. Need 1 more parts. Oh, wait. Let's get wood cutting going too. Jeez, gotta have some trees cut down. Wood cutters. Increases our hostility, actually reducing the reputation we gain from the harpies, unfortunately. We'll widen the area there. And over here as well. Yeah, I guess, so good, we have a provisioner for making packs and provisions, that's nice, but we now need actual things to put in those trade routes. Any other buildings I should boost? I'm not going to boost the provisioner, there's no big hurry on making those. Oh good, the harpies are happy enough. Biscuits are doing pretty well. I would like to get porridge production going. I guess, did we do have the field kitchen running, okay. Where am I getting all this coal? I don't understand that. I'm not complaining, I'm just confused. I'd like to know so that I can make use of it in the future. I'm going to tell them not to use the clearance water because we seem... Oh, I guess we seem to be a bit low on both. Doesn't matter. High level of corruption. We have harpies sitting here. They are ready to deal with it. 111%. So, see, we could have 33% chance of doubling our goods right now. But we don't. I didn't do that. What should I get rid of? Oh, this guy ran out of stuff. Let's take him out. Delete this camp. That gives us the parts for the stone cutters. And we can make bricks, make another hearth. And all will be well. Should I bother making... increased production speed? I don't think so. Quick look at the trade routes, even though we probably don't have anything. Let's show only available ones. I guess we could sell some coal. 4 coal doesn't hurt. And it just makes progress towards all these different trade route orders. Pretty good. Also triggers the frequent caravans for slower impatience growth, which we actually don't want. We want more impatience. I could call a bunch of traders to increase our impatience. Yeah, let's just play it out. Play the game the way it's meant to be played. Mine doesn't benefit us in any way unless we do this thing. Copper bars. We do have coal production. I don't think we actually have copper bar production that I've noticed. No, it doesn't look like it. Greenhouse would be nice. Should probably just open another glade. We can go to this one next, I think. Oh, apparently we have another cornerstone. I didn't realize. Nice. Bloodbright's contract. That's a funny one. Summoned Smuggler. We gain 2 blueprints from all unlocked blueprints, or flame amulets for decreased hostility. Hostility from woodcutters is decreased by 24. Woodcutters have a 20% chance of producing twice the normal yield. That is incredible. So that completely removes the hostility gained by woodcutting. So lets you do it year round, and you have a 20% chance of producing twice the normal yield. We already have no quality controls. I don't know how much value that holds for us. Summoned Smuggler obviously is quite good. I don't know what building blueprints we would take though, to be perfectly honest. I'm quite happy with what we have. I guess... No, we wouldn't even want tea production. We have that. I don't know what I want to do here. You know what I'm going to do? For science, we're going to decline this and see if we get the same options or different options. I'm assuming we'll get options again. Well, I hope we get options again. Hope I didn't just like throw away the cornerstone. Let's get some clay up as quickly as we can. And what else? Oh, insatiable hunger. Yeah, let's take our woodcutters out. Just to avoid consuming twice as much. Hey, there's the hearth. Nice. Which means we can put some houses around it. I'll put harpy houses. We only need 1 more harpy house for our 6 harpies because we already have 2 up there. The decorate... Well, okay, we'll put a park down, sure. And... big shelters, human houses. We don't have any bricks for the human houses. We don't have any crystallized dew for the fox houses, so we'll just put regular old shelters. That would be good enough. Actually, we may not end up... Yeah, we'll see. I'll put 1 person in here. How much wood do we have, by the way? 223, so really there's no problem with wood. Was there something consuming? Yeah, the field kitchen, right? Turkey. Nope. Tool production. It would be wood or planks. I'd rather just use the wood. We can accept them for pipes. For reeds. Do we need reeds? I guess more people doesn't hurt at this point. We're doing fine. Of course it immediately hurts when I do that. It's alright. We can burn some wood. I can afford that. Just do it. The wood's going to disappear anyways. Alright, good. We got that up for +2 to resolve, which means I can probably stop burning the wood. There we are. And what else do we need? It's glade opening time. Put the box in the wood there. So Renwold, what do you have? I don't have anything for you, so no sense in bothering. Sell some coal. Yeah, let's do that. Another trigger on our orders. Woodcutter's prayer. Hilarious. Absolutely hilarious. We're not going to do that. Calming the forest is the one. Or we could re-roll here. We haven't done any empathy decisions so far. I don't see myself opening that many glades. We're just looking for a drizzle water geyser at this point. So let's re-roll. Although staying below 5. Yeah, let's re-roll. Calming water and work safety guide. I guess the calming water. Hostility is reduced by 10 points every time you use 150 units of water and rain engines. I'm okay with that. Sure. We're year 6. So under normal circumstances, I don't know that I'd say we were doing amazingly well. But I feel very confident that we're going to complete the settlement without issue. I think it's impossible when you have rebellious spirits, to be honest. And the frequent caravans, if we did have an issue, we could slow things down by sending a lot of orders. New building blueprint. Herbalist camp upgrade or a grill. I guess that's one thing I could have taken with the smuggler's Stormforged cornerstone. Is upgrades to our herbalist camp. The skewers, again, would be nice. Be nice for the foxes. Going on the assumption that we do find a drizzle water geyser, we're going to have infinite mushrooms anyway. We won't need a herbalist camp. So let's take the grill and build one of those. Need planks though. Bricks. Bricks is what I meant. These guys, let's get some woodcutters in there for now. And move them over here. Oh no, not enough happiness. Alright. Increased hostility and fallen human explorers. Ah, wow. We've seen a lot of fallen beavers. I don't remember ever seeing fallen humans. Well, very fortunately, we did happen to find a drizzle water geyser. That was kind of lucky. I did have the thought in the back of my head there that we might not ever find a drizzle water geyser, which would be unfortunate because then we don't get to make use of our greenhouses, but that's not how it ended up. We found them, so that's great. That's a bad spot. Let's move it over here. And how are we going to deal with this? Hang on. Quick check. For fallen humans, we can take -12 to human resolve. That actually does not impact us at all. Or we can send a bunch of amber that we don't have and resin. We can do that for a half a reputation point. This gains us 10% villager speed and training gear production, which doesn't matter. I like to rob the dead, I suppose, in game. Take these guys out. There you go. -12 to that human resolve, which wasn't doing much for us anyway. Pretty good. Could I replace those woodcutters? Why not? Okay. Oh, and we want another fox for this geyser pump. Move over here. And move this guy out of the way. Can we fit a road through this way? Yes, we can. Excellent. We also have a lot of mushrooms. Not bad. Foxes are happy. High level of corruption. And once we get this greenhouse built, waiting on those bricks. What are we doing over here? You've made a lot of bricks. Alright, perfect. Trade routes, quick check of those. Sell some insects, we can do that. Sell some coal, we can do, I think so. If we want, we can do that still. Sell some fabric, we can do that. We're doing fine there. Okay. Okay, making progress. Seller, 2 out of 6 trade routes. Some amount of value of goods sold. Trade baron, trade seller, income tax. Look at all that. Going to slow our impatience growth. We do have quite a few caches around, so finding tools is not a bad idea. Making tools. I will boost this. I don't think I will. Oh, yeah, there you go. Copper bar production. Perfect. I didn't even consider that. So now any copper ore that we find can be used. We'll use wood for this instead. Ale will turn off. And really, we just need workers for it. That's all right. We can work on that during the storm. I'll put at least one human in here. Where are our other humans? The field kitchen is something. I could take people out of the field kitchen, I suppose. Take a woodcutter out. I'm sure we have a lot of wood right now. 241. Take another woodcutter out and put them both in the greenhouse. Hooray! Infinite food. And people are happy about it. I'm still just amazed at how happy the foxes are. Incredible. Should we sell some... Maybe we should limit how much flour we're making. What in the world? 432 flour? How did this happen? Okay. Yeah, I'll sell it. Sure. What is going on here? You guys have really outdone yourselves. Should we make packs of building materials? We can sell those. Make them out of planks? Yeah, sure. I'm going to say a limit of... let's say a limit of 100. If you reach 100 flour, maybe we don't need more flour. Take the woodcutters out. That helps. The humans are unhappy. No way. That's alright, we can favor them. We'll put Harpy, and a human. Make us some skewers, please. The corruption. Ah, I forgot to build that second post. So yeah, apparently declining this just totally wipes out that cornerstone. So I screwed up. That's okay. They finished this. The humans are happy, but we might lose people due to the corruption here. Trappers Camp has no deposits, and there are none to be found, so we'll delete that and build ourselves another herbalist camp because there were some mushrooms up here. Does it matter? Not really, no. I'd rather not do that. We can just use those workers in greenhouses. Oh, parts would be nice, though. Let's take these guys for the parts. Do we need more housing? Yes, we do. Resolve is low. I can build you a house down here. And let's burn some wood too. We're doing okay. 300 wood. Trade routes. Sell some insects. We can do that. Sure. So we are not able to keep up with the biscuit production, huh? Okay. Second flight post absolutely does need to be built. I think they're going to manage here, but I don't want to be in a situation where we are losing people. Harvesters Camp has no deposits. Oh, okay. We've run out of plant fiber. Okay. Take them out. Nothing to break these open with. That's okay. Yeah, tools. We do have... Did I turn on the copper production? Yeah, it's enabled here. So, you know what? Considering we can now make copper bars and all that, let's maybe fix this up. It would take a bunch of parts. I don't want to get rid of our parts. And making pipes requires copper bars, ironically enough. So, yeah, no, maybe we can't do this then. Alright. We'll wait for a trader, see what they bring. Ooh, new trade routes. Hold on. Packs of building materials. We'll sell those for sure. And herbs. We'll sell some just to get the trade route completion. And once the trade routes come in, then we will get the seller order completed. Ooh, everybody's happy. Izzy Danny does not have anything particularly exciting. She has some tools, but we're not going to straight up buy them because they're very expensive. And we'll just pass on the other things. Thank you for showing up, though. Trade negotiations for more amber? Yeah, why not? Oh, plant fiber per minute, though? Yeah, we're getting plant fiber from the trees. We'll be fine. Speaking of which, we should put some woodcutters in. 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3. What do I do with our woodcutters? I guess we're just clearing more land. I'm wondering if I should bother opening another glade. I don't think so. I think we're doing just fine the way it is. Bakery or a workshop? I don't need the workshop. Stormwater. Better brick production. Actually, hold on. Oh, no, pie production. What am I saying? I want pies, of course. Pies and biscuits. We have all 3 water types. And things are looking quite good. Okay, they're making some fuel. I have another... Ooh. 4 more packs of building materials. To sell you some fabric. I don't know that I want to. 1 amber per fabric, though. That's pretty tough to pass on. Yeah, we'll do it. 3 minutes, 24 seconds. We'll just unpause here, and then when... actually, packs of building materials. Hold on. Where were we making those? For the rain mill? We're out of planks. This guy's working hard. Did I put everybody in the woodcutting? I did. Huh. Packs of luxury goods. Anything worth using? No. Not yet. This guy is hanging around. He's done a lot of good work. New trade route. Let's sell these 4 packs of building materials for 8 amber. And seller. This gains us some stuff. Sure. Oh yeah. You're allowed to make tools now. They work pretty fast. Look at that. Zoom. And the bakery is up. We can put a rain engine on this as well. Make everything except for the pottery. Do we need pottery? We can use it for pickled goods. That makes the foxes happy. I'd rather just focus on making these things. Pies are awesome. Definitely say that pies are the higher priority since we already have biscuit production elsewhere. And we'll put a couple of humans in there. Perfect. Yeah, I guess the only reason to open another glade would be for, like, plant fiber, really. It's not a problem for us. Our resolve is not quite high enough. Let's favor some foxes right now. And I do see us consuming a lot more flour soon. I'm going to say that this is the highest priority, of course, because if we do get below 100, then we'll want it. Don't want to fall low on flour. How much grain do we have? Not a lot, actually. Okay. Let's say prioritize that, but you're allowed to use these. Speaking of which, should I just get another greenhouse going? We're doing fine. I do have trade routes available. Only 2 packs of building materials at the moment. Actually, we can probably deliver some, right? I saw the rain mill was making some. They're delivering right, or they can deliver right now. So we'll get a lot more amber from delivering that. Income tax gains us faster arrival of traders. We've got some wild presses too. Good. The new building blueprint. The manufacturer of the ranch. I don't need the ranch. It helps. I don't need the manufacturer either, so maybe we'll take the ranch. Sure. Did I have a service building? I have a tavern. Let's put one of those down. Put it up here. And we don't need that. If I unfavor these guys, they will be below the threshold, so we'll just keep them there. The ranch. Nah, we don't need to build it. Fine. This guy. There you go. He's delivered them. Perfect. And delivering clay is an option, I suppose. Delivering resin is also an option. 15 amber. What was it? Worth at least 12 each. So let's do this just for the order completion. Yeah, using up all that clay feels bad though. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. Might be a bad idea. we get copper bars over here, we get pipes over here. I think I would rather prefer to get the pipes and the 22 coats. That'll help. The reason for that is that those pipes are worth more copper, and if we were to take the copper, we'd just be making pipes with them anyway. I know I've told the guys to make tools, but I think the pipe making guys are a little bit more... They're quick to grab that stuff. I don't need to be favoring people. Forsaken altar. Secret technique of the firekeeper. Okay. So fuel consumption to hearths is decreased by 33%. Resources you sacrifice burn 25% longer. Secure trail. Newcomers arrive quicker. More goods with them. Don't need that. Gain insects every time woodcutters cut down a tree during the storm. That's a pretty cool combination with the flame amulets. If we had taken flame amulets last time instead of dismissing it. But none of these really matters to us, to be honest. We don't care how much wood we burn in the hearth. We don't need more villagers. We're happy on those. Oh, hold on. And we're not planning on chopping down trees during the storm. I'm going to just quickly dismiss the woodcutters. We have an eerie song going on right now, so we absolutely need to burn some wood. Oh, we only have 124 wood. I might be totally wrong about that. Okay, I'll take this because it lets us sacrifice our wood for longer. Yeah, we'll take it. Sure. Clearly I didn't have enough people chopping on trees during this year. And even at 4 hostility, they're unhappy. Melancholy has hit someone, I guess. Huh. Okay, they're done with the farm there. You know what? I'm not super confident in our food production right now, so I'm going to build another greenhouse. Put it just there. Sure. Happy resolve is low. Oh, we're down to 30 wood. Probably because we're using it for all these recipes. Well, we can burn some coal. I guess an advantage of having it set to be used in all the recipes is that when we do run out and we start needing coal, we're not using that coal for the recipes. That's nice. Alright, let's burn twice as much coal. Okay. I don't like that. Oh, that's not enough. You know what? Screw it. We lose a harpy. So be it. Oh, I could build some housing for them. Sorry about that, guys. Also, not that we can afford it right now, but we'll put a park and a garden in here just to speed up our production speed. And how many houses do you need? Just a few more guys, sure. Put shelters in here. And then a park and garden up here as well. Sure, we have a lot of planks. Lose another... yeah, we can lose someone else. Trade routes. Trade tools. Nah, we're not going to trade our tools. Okay. Lost some harpies. That's okay. A couple of them were builders. We want our woodcutters going before I forget that. Let's put boxes in as woodcutters. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. Move this over here. This place. We have the planks. We have the bricks. We're just waiting on the fabric. Then, okay. So what do you have? You have fabric. You have better biscuit production. We seem to be running out of biscuits, so I definitely want that. I have 101 amber. Brilliant. Buy a half a reputation point. Move faster on roads. I always overlook that, I think. Let's get that. Half a reputation point, sure, why not? And global food production speed, 23 or 20% faster. I'll take that. And buy a little bit of fabric for 8 amber. Yeah, that's fine. Good stuff. New cornerstone, trade negotiations, and metallurgical proficiency. I think we'll take trade negotiations. Metallurgical proficiency is fine, but we're not really producing a whole lot of that stuff. Oh, actually, hold on. What do we need for this? tools, parts. We can use the parts. Sure. Send someone off to do that. Fix that in 2.5 minutes, please. And selling parts is fine as well. We get a lot of amber for this. 25 amber. Ooh. What else should we sell? Flour? I don't want to sell our flour. I don't want to run out. Not doing so well on those other things. Standing level. 2 out of 3 standing level. This is going to Stormhaven. Does this just require level 2 standing? Accept that. Sure. Thank you. Level 2 with 3 settlements, which I think we're about to get. Stormhaven will be level 2. Yeah. So we're about to complete that order, and then we just need 40 amber for the trade baron. I guess I need to do some more trading because I just sold all, or sent off all of our amber to the trader there. Not going to sell the coal. 25. Wow, we can sell flour for so much. Okay, I think it's worth it. We'll do it, sure. And we'll tell them that they're allowed to put a limit of 200 on the flour. Okay, this thing should be getting built. We do have the fabric now. There we are. The tavern's going up. I don't have a use for luxury or leisure. Like, we do technically, but we don't have those resources available. Yeah, we don't have any else. But we're certainly putting people in here to get our Gleeman's Tails. +3 resolve. Who else should we take out? There's the bakery. Definitely not taking people out of the bakery. The kitchen's important. The carpenter. Do we need 3 people in the carpenter? No. Put another one in the tavern instead. And then a building blueprint for the market or the beanery. Ooh, better porridge production. Yeah, I'd like that. Get that up and running. Look at all the food. Our foxes appreciate it. It's good. And a new greenhouse. Oh, I need more humans. Right. Humans are in the hearths. You know what? We don't actually want a human in the hearth. That's funny, because it slows our impatience growth. We want impatience now. Do I take them out of... You know what? We don't need guys in the pump anymore because we got that extra wild presence from the one order. So these pumps can be upgraded with automatons. And the drizzle water. There you go. There you go. That works. There you go. That's a good use of those wild presences. Gives us some more boxes just to replace our humans who are in the hearth. Put those humans into the greenhouse. We're not really running out of food, but whatever. One builder running around doing a lot of work. Stonecutters camp has run out. Let's move it up here. Don't want to run out of bricks. Perfect. It is year 8, actually. I'm surprised. I thought we were quite behind. Oh, we're doing perfectly fine. This is actually not bad at all. If I had a lot of tools, we could even finish this year. I think. That would take a lot of tools. We don't have that many. I actually don't have enough wood. Ironically enough. Move this over here. Actually, move this one down here. Okay, housing is going up. That will help people. New trade routes available. I don't really feel a need, but I guess we made these packs anyway, so why not? 25 amber for those, and apparently we have incense from something. We could make packs of luxury goods with it. Not going to sell our parts. Yeah, what? I don't know where we got the incense from, but why not? Don't use the ale, tea, or wine if we get those, because we can use them for services. And these guys come with planks. Do I need more people? No, not really. Humans are happy. Ooh, yeah. I guess we do want people for the beanery. Crystallized dew production is something we could go for, I suppose. Yeah, all right. We'll take people for the beanery, sure. Planks or other things. These come with coats. We'll take the coats, sure. And the field kitchen, I'm going to take you guys out. We don't need the jerky production because we don't even have a source. Oh yeah, of course we have a source of insects. What am I saying? We'll keep them around. We're doing fine. So let's stop making the porridge and the pickled goose. I want to get the leader going. 1 fox, 2 fox, we need 3. Take a fox there. How are we doing on wood? 132. We are low on wood. We need another woodcutter's camp. That's the situation we're in. With no quality control, we don't have enough wood production. Our corruption is somewhat high, but not terrible. Okay. I don't have any containers for you guys. Sorry. Definitely increase the porridge and the pickled goods, and then the crystallized dew afterwards. Drizzle water, we can boost this. Good. Drizzle water is actually quite low. Can I do something about that? I don't have any more wild presses to upgrade this with, so we'll take a fox away from. I guess we'll replace this fox with a harpy. Yeah, running out of drizzle water kind of sucks. New building blueprint. Druid's hut or a plantation? The Druid's hut means we can use our grain for the oil, which again feels really weird that we would want to do that when we have no quality control, so we really shouldn't be running out of fuel, but I have clearly mismanaged my fuel, I guess. Oh, we can keep our woodcutters going though. Oh! No, we can't. We have Eerie Song. What am I saying? Forgot about Eerie Song. Provisioner died, Blight Fighter died, Greenhouse Worker died. Let's get our Blight Fighters going. I'll put these guys in just to get rid of it real quick. Purging Fire, we don't need more people making it. Provisioner, let's replace them. We'll put a human in there. And then a Greenhouse Worker. Oh wait, no, we want a Greenhouse Worker. Human. This greenhouse here. Put a fox in the Provisioner. Good friends. So these are nice. Stormwalker training makes things trade routes finish a little bit quicker. Deliver that. Deliver that. We got some water skins for pickled goods. That's good. And the Druid's hut is up and running. Put a harpy in there. We don't care about the incense, but we do want coats. I didn't even notice that. We have coat production. Nice. I will use only the grain for this. And oh, can we get harpies elsewhere? I know I just put one in our hearth somewhere. We have 2 in the grill. We'll replace them with foxes. There you are. Yeah. They can make some coats. Do I care about trade routes? Not these ones. Oh, that's a lot of parts. Sure, we'll sell 5 parts for 50 amber. Ooh. I'm not selling the coal though. Okay. These guys don't need to be in there. Harpy resolve is low? Really? Any jobs I can do that make you happy? Oh, put them in the warehouse. That'll help. We can favor them. That's fine. The others are happy enough. Is this leveled up? Yes, it is. This one's leveled up. This one could be leveled up further if we had more people in here. Gets this corruption resistance, which is nice. Okay. The year's coming to an end. We've run out of wood, which means we're probably consuming oil. No, we don't have any oil, so we're consuming our coal. But we did take that Stormforged Cornerstone, secret techniques of the Firekeepers, so we're not really running out of wood. If I unfavor the harpies, then both our humans and foxes are happy. Sweet. Bread peels. Bakery production is 50% quicker. I like that. Sure. And new trade route for coal. We're not going to use that. Do I bother putting woodcutters in? Our people are quite happy. Oh, the humans are no longer quite happy. Oh, neither are the foxes. What happened here? Okay. The threshold just jumped. I don't understand how the threshold thing works, but that's okay. See, Danny, you have coats. I would really like to buy like fancy materials from you. I have 120 amber and packs of luxury goods. Okay. What do we do with this? Herbalist camp not needed. +5 to resolve under the effect of feature. You know what we're going to do is summon traders this year. It's going to increase our resolve because of the increase in impatience. I don't need these things really. Coats are nice. Yeah, let's buy some coats, sure, they're cheap. And amber for that, sure. And once she's gone, we'll summon another trader. See what they have. Once they're gone, we'll summon another trader. It's going to boost our resolve just from that, and then hopefully we can buy things like ale and wine. That will help our humans and foxes. I guess we do need woodcutters though, so let's put people in the camps for that. What can we take them out of? We're doing okay on food. I think we're probably doing okay on food. We seem to be running out of drizzle water, so no sense in keeping people tied up in the greenhouse for now. The grill is working hard, I'm sure. Main warehouse, sure, we'll take a couple of harpies out of there. And where's that third one? There we go. That'll be okay. Quick check of the trade routes. No, we're not selling coats. Guys are working on that, making us some oil as well. I think I'm actually a little nervous about using the grain. We'll see. Running out of flour would be a very, very bad thing. People are not happy enough. Oh yeah, we gotta summon the person here. So third, what do you have? Look at that. Wine, tea as well, ale, excellent. And, oh, and pottery, which we can use for the pickled goods and coats. Okay. What else do you have down here? An alchemist hut. Okay, that's good enough. I think we'll buy pottery as well. Unfortunately, that uses up most of our amber. But it helps. Let's watch our resolve skyrocket. We have 130 porridge. Excellent. 94 skewers. We're running low on biscuits. Oh, wait a second. Do you have any berries or anything? Oh, no, I didn't realize. We don't have the ingredients for biscuits. Whoopsie. I'm not going to sell any of these things, even though we get a lot for those parts. Ah, sure we will. All right, 35 amber, sure. Okay. See who arrives next. We actually only need one more reputation. Call immediately. Did I even gain an impatience there? Doesn't seem like it. There you are. The people are drinking. I have. See Danny, who, you know, will buy the herbs. Might just buy the biscuit straight up too. How much does it? Do you take? Ooh, not enough. Wow. What else can we sell? Well, not enough anyway. So we'll take the herbs out and go with that. I think this is gonna be enough. We're gaining 0.83 per minute. So as long as we're hanging around for a little bit more than a minute and a half, then we'll be good. Doing with wood. 222 wood. Excellent. This is telling us that we don't have enough purging fire though. Let's say 25. Hey. All right. Well, that went quite well. We won in year 9, which is perfectly fine by me. That went very smoothly. Yeah, the flooded mines modifier I think is just beneficial to us. I'm not going to take the caravan wagons or the obsidian box. I just want to double check. I really don't want to like make a stupid mistake and realize I can't get here. So 105, right? 105. We have 110, so we can do it. Yeah, it lets us. We have to be at prestige 20, and we will have 2 embarkation points plus 12. But we're of course going to take the royal resupply so that we can have plus 16. And on to the adamantine seal.